Now, just as a disclaimer, everything I'm going to say in this video isn't financial advice. You're still going to have to put the work in, you're going to have to build it up. But as long as you're aware of the steps that I took myself, you're going to be able to implement them in the right way so that you know what you need to do when it comes to using Google search to help you build a simple side hustle that you can run anywhere around the world. But first things first, before I get into any of the steps that I took that you can also take yourself if you want to, is I want to quickly show you exactly how this particular side hustle works. So if I just jump onto Google just like this, I'm going to type in a random search term that, anyone can go onto Google and type in. And by the way, the reason why using Google search when it comes to building up a side hustle is a wise thing to do is because it's the #1 biggest search engine in the entire world. Billions of people go onto it every single day to type in search terms for products that they might be thinking about buying. And if you're able to tap into the organic traffic, you're going to be able to now utilize that traffic when it comes to making money online. So let's assume that someone comes onto Google just like this and they type in this search term, how to choose the best pet feeder. It might be someone that's looking for information about different pet feeders that are out there. So they might just type this in and then click on Google search. And then from there's going to be all of these different results that are going to come back. Now there's this website over here that I want to highlight, which is a blog article about the 5 qualities to consider when choosing a pet feeder. As you guys can see, it's a super simple website where all they're doing is listing out these 5 different qualities when it comes to a good pet feeder, durability, ease of cleaning, capacity, so on and so forth. But the reason why websites like this are interesting is because they themselves are selling pet feeders. So they've now used the organic traffic from Google to bring people onto their website so that they can now increase their chances of being able to generate sales. And the reason why I say that is because if I just click into this link over here, it's going to take me directly to the product page for all of these different pet feeders that I know that they're definitely making money from. And the good thing about websites just like this is that they don't even need to ship out the products themselves every single time that they make a sale. They're going to use a supplier that's going to automatically pick, pack, and ship out the orders. Whenever a customer comes on here, they add the product to their cart and they check out. The supplier is going to be notified of the customer's details and they're going to take care of all of the fulfillment. Now, most of you are probably thinking to yourself, but Sam, how do we know that sites like this are even making any sort of money? They could just be publishing all of these different blog articles and, not getting anything back from it. Well, if I just copy the URL of the store just like this, I'm going to come over to my trusted Zeek Analytics tool, and I'm just going to paste the URL of the store in there just like that, and then click on search. Right here, as you guys can see, Zeek Analytics has been able to come back and show us, what type of results they're able to get. So this store in the last 30 days has been able to bring in almost $40,000 in revenue. And if we just scroll down over here and sort the revenue from highest to lowest, we can see that the products that are bringing them the most success are the ones that they've currently got ranked in the Google search results. So I'm sure by now you kind of understand how this Google search side hustle works. Essentially what you're going to be doing is building a store, loading it with winning products that are proven. And all you simply need to do from that point is publish blog articles on that website as consistent as you can, maybe 1 blog article a day relating to the products that's on your website. And as long as you've done that correctly, also with some other steps in between, you're going to be able to build up organic traffic that you don't even need to pay for. And being able to get a store up and running that also allows you to publish blog articles isn't difficult to do whatsoever. You can use this AI store builder. I'm going to leave it down below if you want to check it out. The main reason why I recommend it is because #1, it's going to automatically add winning products to your store that customers are going to be able to instantly buy. It's also going to come with a premium, high converting, customizable theme. Of course, it's also going to have the product pages as well, so that you don't have to figure out how to format everything. And just generally, it's going to take away a lot of the headache when it comes to getting a store up and running. So all you got to do is click this link over here. It's then going to ask you what niche do you want your store to be centered around. Now, I've shown this part of the process on my channel recently, but the reason why I'm going to walk you through it again is because they've made some changes when it comes to the type of store that it's going to be able to build for you. And stick with me because you're going to understand exactly what I'm talking about. So the store that I'm going to build in this case is going to be a pet store. It's then going to ask you for 2 different images that you want to be showcased on the website. I'm just going to select these 2. You can change them later on if you want to. And it's going to take you through a variety of different questions. It's going to ask you to sign up for a Shopify trial as well. If I haven't already mentioned already, Shopify is the platform to which your store is going to be hosted on. And the reason why I recommend it is because it's going to integrate well with so many parts of the side hustle. Number 1, they make it super easy when it comes to publishing blog articles. Number 2, they also, work really well when it comes to getting your website ranked on Google. And generally speaking, when it comes to running a dropshipping business, it's going to make the whole process super simple because there's certain softwares and apps that you're going to need to use that are going to easily connect with your Shopify store. But the best part about it is that you're going to be able to get a 3-month trial. So you're going to save, around $150 by using Shopify. Don't worry, you don't need to go elsewhere. Everything is integrated directly into the store builder. But as long as you followed all of the steps accurately, you're going to see that you've now got access to a fully built store. So if I just click on this button over here, right here, as you can see, this is the site that it was able to build for me. Now, just as a quick disclaimer, everything that you can see on the screen right now, I didn't need to do any of this. All of the optimization, all of the formatting, the fact that it works on laptop, tablet, and mobile phone, all of this was done automatically. There is going to be some work on your part that you're going to need to do to make sure that you finalized it to the brand that you're looking to build. E.g., you're going to need to, register a domain for the brand name of your new business. You're also going to need to make sure that you set up Shopify payments as well so that you can actually receive money. And you may also want to connect your PayPal account to your newly built store so that you can collect money that way as well. But once you've gained access to your store, you're going to be able to click into catalog and see all of the different products that have been loaded onto your site. Now, you are going to, have complete flexibility when it comes to removing any product. If you don't want a particular item on here, if you want to add any product, you can easily do that. Changes can be made in the back end of your Shopify store. As you can see, these are all of the different products, but I'm going to leave it as it is. And I want to focus more on the Google search side of things and the main things that you need to do once you've built your site and you want to be able to get it ranked in the Google search results. Now, one of the first things that you're going to need to do when it comes to, making sure that everything is connected well for your site to be registered in the Google search results is that you need to sign up for a Google Search Console account. This is something that I don't really see that many people talking about on the internet, but the way that it works is that you need to connect your newly built site to a Google Search Console account so that Google knows that your website exists. Most people have the belief that once they build a website, Google's automatically going to know that it's a thing and they're going to rank it in the search results when that isn't true. The first official step that you need to take is to come over here, just type in search.google.com. This is the page that you're going to see, and it's going to help you, number 1, when it comes to getting indexed in the Google search results, and you're going to be able to use it when it comes to seeing if there's any problems with any of the pages that's on your website. So all you got to do once you're over here is just click on Start Now, and literally all you're going to need to do from here is just verify your domain. So of course you would have need to have gone through the process of buying a domain for your website. It's not expensive, maybe $10, $15. But once you've got your domain, you're just going to insert it over here. And there is going to be some steps when it comes to making sure that everything is connected and synced as it should be. But over here, as you can see, it's going to ask you to verify your domain ownership. This particular domain that I've purchased, I got it from GoDaddy.com. So all I'm going to need to do is just click on Start Verification, and it's going to begin the process of making sure that I'm the actual owner. I'm not going to bore you in this video with, how to do this, but if you wanted me to make a more in-depth video when it comes to what you need to do in the Google Search Console, just put in the comments down below, do the Search Console Google video, and I'll get onto it ASAP. But when it comes to what you need to know when it comes to actually making these blog articles using the power of AI technology, the way that you can do that is, of course, by using a tool like DeepSeek, Google Gemini, or you can even use ChatGPT. And just to quickly show you how this works, if I just go back over to my Shopify store, again, these are the different products that was loaded to it. The aim of the game is to write articles about any of the products that you're selling, but right now I'm just going to use this product in my store as an example. So if I just click into it, okay, so this is the product page for this dog drinking water bowl that's on my website right now. And if I wanted to start writing articles about this, one of the first things that I can do is just open up ChatGPT. And let's assume that you don't know what you want the article to be about in terms of the products that you're selling. You could just type in this prompt and say, can you give me 10 blog article ideas for a dog water bowl that I plan to post on my Shopify store to get traffic and sales, and then click on enter. It should instantly come back with different ideas that you can choose from. Now, of course, if you already know what blog article ideas you want to write, you can skip this stage. But if you don't know, this is definitely a helpful thing to do when it comes to sparking some ideas. Okay, perfect. So it's come back with these ideas, and the one that I'm going to choose in this example is how much water should your dog drink? A complete guide. So I'm just going to say, can you write a 1,000 word article for this blog title? And I'm just going to paste it in there just like this. And I'm also going to add, ensure you use keywords to rank on Google and link to my product page in the article in a natural way. And I'm just going to paste the URL of my product in there just like that, and then click on enter. And just like that, ChatGPT has gone straight to work to produce a fully written article that you're going to be able to use. Now, it is important to know that you shouldn't just copy and paste it and, insert it onto your Shopify store. You can do so if you want, but my recommendation to you is to read through the article, maybe change up some words, some sentences, because using AI written articles and just copy and pasting them could potentially have a negative effect on your website. And there we go. The article has now been completed, as we can see right here. So literally you can just copy and paste the whole article. I'm just going to do this as an example just to illustrate how this works. If I just copy the article just like this all the way down to the bottom, I'm going to copy it, come back over to Shopify, and to find the blog section, you just need to come over to the left-hand side to content, then click on blog post, and you're going to be able to create a new blog post. And all you need to do is just put your blog article in this section right here. I'm just going to come back over to ChatGPT and get the title of the article as well, and just paste it in there just like that. And there we go. The article is now uploaded to Shopify. The final thing that you need to do is get an image for the article. You can also put images throughout the article as well if you want to, but I'm not going to overwhelm you in this video. I'm just going to show you how to get a main image article for the cover of this blog. So you can head over to pexels.com. This is one of the best websites to use when it comes to getting copyright-free images. So I'm just going to type in dog drinking from bowl, and I'm just going to scroll down and pick a random one. I'm going to go with this one over here. So I'm just going to download it to my MacBook and head back over to Shopify. Then what you need to do is just click on add image, then add image again. The image has now been uploaded. If I just click on done, we should be able to see it in this box over here. Okay, and there we go. That's now been completed. You can also come over here to where it says search engine listing and edit it in terms of the meta description. You can get all of this information from ChatGPT. For example, if I just come back onto it, I'm just going to say, can you give me the meta description for this article for Shopify? I'm then going to copy it just like this and paste it in this box just like that. And bear in mind, guys, that everything that I've shown you so far in this video isn't financial advice. It's just an example to illustrate how this side hustle works and the things that I've done to get websites like this ranked on the first page of Google. You're still going to have to make some tweaks. You're still going to have to do certain things, but I just want you to get a general idea as to how all of this stuff works. So I'm just going to do that and then click on save. And I just want to show you what it's going to look like. Okay, so this is going to be the blog article on my website. You know, hopefully it's going to get ranked on Google. People are going to be able to scroll through this entire article. And from here, they're going to be able to click into these different links. That's going to take them directly to the product page. And this is something that you're going to do over and over again. Publish as many blog articles as possible, because the more consistent that you are with this, the higher chance you're going to get when it comes to getting these articles ranked on Google so that you can start building up traffic, sales, and profit. But right now, I'm sure that most of you are blown away at how simple it is when it comes to building up a side hustle using the power of the Google search engine. Of course, as I said already, there's a lot more that goes into this, but I've got another video that I made not too long ago where I break down some more steps that goes through this process. So if you wanted to check that video out, you can click the link over there. Watch that straight after this, because that video has already helped out so many people. It's going to give you some insight into a lot of the things that I didn't have time to talk about in today's video. So be sure to watch that straight after this. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you in that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.